What date is it today? Well, it's 15th of February. But who decided these dates? Managing time and events without calendar seem impossible, isn't it? Well, it's believed that humans kept track of phases of moon to measure time as early as 30,000 years ago. Between 3100 to 2000 BCE, several civilizations around the world developed their calendar independently. The Sumerian calendar was developed around 3100 BCE and is among the earliest documented formal calendar. This calendar was a lunisolar calendar, which means it incorporated lunar and solar cycles. The Egyptian calendar developed around 3000 BCE and was based on Nile floods and solar year. Mayan calendar developed around 2000 BCE involved complex cycles of astronomical observations. Saptarishi calendar, also known as Hindu calendar, is claimed by the Indian scholar Subhash Kak to have been developed as early as 6676 BCE. He cites a Greek historian describing Mauryan king referring to a calendar that originated in 6676 BCE, known as the Saptarishi calendar. However, these claims lack solid proof. What about the calendar that we use today? The Gregorian calendar, the most widely used calendar system today, was introduced by Pope Gregory XIII. Previously, the West used Julian calendar, which had been in use since the time of Julius Caesar in 45 BCE. By the 15th century, it was widely used in Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. The Julian calendar had a small error in its calculation of leap years, causing the calendar to drift away from the seasons over time. In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII introduced the Gregorian calendar as a reform to address the issue of the Julian calendar. Today, around 168 countries across the globe use the Gregorian calendar. Now the question arises, who's the trailblazer for inventing the first calendar? Well, who invented the first calendar might not have a single answer due to the regional variations and evolving systems, but the Mesopotamian calendar is the earliest documented formal calendar as per historians. And there is a lack of substantial proof that Saptarishi calendar was developed around 6676 BCE. So we have decided to give the Trailblazer Award to the Sumerians of Mesopotamia for the earliest documented calendar of human history.
Like and subscribe.